being fast in the mile is really good for Monson because she's not looking to make the 1,500 meter team. She's looking to make 5K and 10K teams. And typically our best 5 and 10K runners are really good milers. Mm-hmm. And so she's made that, she's recognized that, and she's gotten better and gotten more speed because you need the speed if you want to go up against the top international women. But I think it's a good start for her. I wouldn't say it's an A+ or A, but I also wouldn't say it's a B or C.
I think it just happens in the
It's just like a
it's like a training run for her.
It's just like good.
Yeah.
It doesn't even deserve a grade.
But
it's like a gradeless performance. And you're like, oh, does that mean she did bad? And like, no, it means doesn't mean she did good. No, it doesn't mean she did good either. So what did she do? She was gradeless.
I'm so confused as to. All right, what about Tuohy getting the collegiate record? Another person who's going to be probably doing longer stuff. Right?
Yeah, Tuohy gets a grade. Tuohy gets an A.
An A, yeah, for sure.
4:24. I kind of predicted that she'd be about a second off of Monson, didn't I? I think I did.
I'll have to find the tape on that.
I think I did. I think I correctly predicted exactly Katelyn Tuohy's time.
You always remember what you get right and never what you get wrong.
Well, people remember what I get wrong all the time. There's people on the internet for that. But yeah, Tuohy, 4:24, season opener, breaking the record. Typically, we see a lot of times in these NCAA record attempts, they happen later in the indoor season. They don't always happen early on in the season, especially in the distance events. So what Bosley did in the 3K is kind of not normal. What Katelyn Tuohy did here in the mile, not really normal, but it's a result of Tuohy having the opportunity to be in a race with someone like Alicia Monson, who's going to make it an honest effort. Mm-hmm. Tuohy had to do none of the work. Like, she's like just surrounded by great talent who's all going to be running in the 420s, and she got to benefit from that. And then I just think, all right, this is a great start because the story of Tuohy is going to be, will she or won't? I mean, maybe it's not the story, but like, she's kind of done enough in the NCAA world, right? She's won the NCAA title, the cross-country titles. She's won track. Now she's breaking a record indoor. Eventually, you're going to be like, the next step for Tuohy isn't anything NCAA related. It is making world teams related. And so this is a good start for her to potentially make her first world team at the end of the year. Again, you got to have speed. Tuohy having speed is a good sign. What do you think she's going to do at NCAAs, though? Do you think she's going to do 5K, 3K, DMR, mile? What 2 of those 4 is she doing?
I think she'll run the DMR because they'll have a chance in the DMR. So that would mean what?
So DMR 3K? So no 5K or mile?
Just totally guessing. I don't know.
But what do you think?
Yeah.
Don't guess. Tell me what you believe. I don't want to guess.
What do you?
Kevin's guesses. I want Kevin's beliefs.
What do you believe and guess at the same time?
I think she's going to do. If you're still listening,
that was an uncomfortably long pause. It's like people are checking to make sure their connection didn't go out there. That was, you pushed it too far.
Well, we could put an ad. We'll put an ad in that break.
Stop.
So we'll play the Whopper song, the Burger King commercial. Whopper. Okay. I want to say that she'll do the mile, but now that I really think about it, she doesn't need to. She broke the record. All right, cool. She doesn't need an NCAA indoor mile title. It's going to be DMR. That's going to be more rewarding, I think, for her to be able to anchor a potential title with the team and get celebrated, and that's more fun than celebrating your own individual title. So I think she'll do she'll do DMR 3K. That makes most sense.
So after all that, you just took my prediction.
Yep.
Okay.
DMR 3K.